Hello, this is Uncle Misha and welcome to Inside Out Electronic channel. So I'm gonna share with you some of my designs, and probably people would wonder what the heck is this inside of this nicely 3D printed box. Well, it's very easy. This one a little bit stiff because it's like newly printed. This is MiniDisc, a container for 10 mini discs. So I decided to, because as you saw in my previous video, I got a whole big box of mini discs, and in order to store them somewhere nicely, I had to figure out something. I had to solve this problem. So obviously you cannot buy any more manufactured containers like that, so have to improvise. So I decided to design a 3D printable container which could hold 10 mini discs like this. So they just go like that, especially if you have a bunch of them without any cases, just bulk load of them. So you can store them like this. You can use the lid, close it up, and here we are. They are nicely securely stored in this box. You can carry them, you can just store them. You can even, this is designed, it's a little bit tight, but I think it's good actually, because it's not gonna open on its own. You can store it like this, all right? You can put it on your table in different angles, like that. So this lid also works as a sort of a stand, right? Nice. It doesn't go like this, by the way. Actually, it does. I didn't even realize this. So yeah, I can have something like that. So alright, so here we are. So I designed this, I 3D printed that, and I also selling these guys on my Etsy. So if you are interested to help the channel and want to get a 3D printed container for your 10 of your mini discs, to save them from dust, from collecting dust, to save them from ultraviolet or whatever bashing and other elements, you can use these guys. Oops, they doesn't have any retainers, because obviously that's the purpose of the lid. Okay, so without retainers, so they just stored like this. Obviously they're gonna fall out if you put them upside down. I have several different colors, and I'm gonna print them in all sorts of colors you want. So I have 3 main colors. It's the red, obviously, orange, and gray or silver gray. I printed many of them, and actually there are a few sales of these guys, so they are getting popular. But again, if you wanna help the channel or help me to develop more things like that, please go take a look at the Etsy, see the prices. If you're interested, please buy. But that's not all. I also designed these guys. So again, the same story. If you have several or bunch of mini discs like that without any container, you can buy some of my design containers like this. And idea is, ta-da! And your mini disc is ready to be carried around with you in a plane, train, anywhere you want. And the main thing, it's not gonna fall out, because I designed a retainer. Obviously, this is not, I was going after this one, so I purposely used this translucent PETG, because my idea was to have a translucent, at least you would be able to see what kind of mini disc. You see, like you clearly see that, if that's gonna be made of this material you want. This translucent is awesome. So yeah, you can clearly recognize your mini disc. Even if you would have some text here, it will be really nicely working. So let's try some other ones. So this is another Sony. Yeah, you can even read the text through here or through anywhere else. Obviously it's not you. I won't be able to manufacture this nice and smooth. This is probably what that would be, polyethylene or something to this extent. This is PETG, but still this works really well. So here is another one, right? You can clearly read and see what you have. Here is a label. It looks funky, but it's more look like holographic, right? But you clearly read because of the printing lines. Clear doors and cold and gas and everything. So yeah, this is what we have here. And here is another example of, it's not my print obviously, it's the original one, but this is how it works, and this is how my retainer works. It's a little bit stiffer, but again, it works very well. So again, if you are interested in these guys, you can buy them on my Etsy. I'm gonna share the link. So I'm selling them in pack of 3, only this sort of color, because my idea to mimic this case. Okay, translucent case from Sony Nash MiniDiscs. So I'm selling them in pack of 3. So please support the channel. If you want to support the channel, please go and at least take a look on Etsy. Still gonna help. So thank you guys for watching. I just want to share with you 2 of my recent designs which would help the MiniDisc folks to save and protect their MiniDiscs. So guys, stay tuned and see you next time. Ciao!